Zach, you got some young kids you've been playing with for the last couple of weeks, and Tyler and then obviously Brandon. How do you think they've handled just everything? Obviously you've had a different off season, and the training camp was short, but now they got to play. How have they been able to handle everything?
Yeah, I think they've been doing a nice job. I think we continue to work each week to get better, especially on that communication side and just the continuity of our line. Obviously, I think we still got a long way to go, but proud of those young guys for coming in and stepping up when their number's called.
Anything particular strike you about Tyler on Sunday?
He's very bright. I don't think he had any mental mistakes at all, and I think what's so great about him is he's eager to learn and eager to get better. You see it throughout the week, asking questions, working out there to be the center, be able to make all the calls and get guys in the right position.
Have they mentioned that the game is? Have they mentioned anything about the game slowing down for them? I mean, we always hear about other position players talking about that, but is it the same way for linemen as well?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the game, the more you play, the more comfortable you get out there. So it's been great for those guys to get reps, and anytime you can get out there and get on the field, I think it's going to continue to grow you as a player.
There's no mystery. There's no mystery to the importance of divisional games. Everyone knows how important those are. But with the Giants, coming in on Sunday, and also just it is part of a stretch of 3 division games in 4 weeks. How do you view the significance of this particular sequence of games?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, divisional games are definitely games you circle every year. You play your most common opponent are those division teams, and we know how important it is to get those division wins. So this is the first of the season. It's a little different. In the past, usually start with a couple divisional games early, but I think guys understand the importance of this week, and we're just getting ready to do everything we can to put our best effort forward on Sunday.
Does microprocessing teams show the importance of it in terms of presenting stats to the group about if you take care of your division, this is your playoff likelihood? How does McCarthy convey the importance of division games to the team?
Yeah, I think he hit it this morning in the team meeting, just how important those division games are. And listen, we know, especially in our division the last few years, it's come down to 1-2 games. So and then you always get the tiebreaker when you win those divisional games. So we know how important this week and all the divisional games are moving forward.
Zach and Zeke have fumbled more in recent weeks than is characteristic of their career. What as an offensive line can y'all do to help them, or to what degree do you guys say, here are things we can do to help prevent this in the future?
Yeah, I mean, I think first and foremost is, we talk about it all the time, covering the ball downfield. I think we had in the game Sunday, Tyler was about a half step away there, covering the ball. So it's just we've been emphasizing, just got to emphasize it even more that our job's not done when the back crosses gets past us. We got to continue to cover the ball for those exact situations.
Will you test Colombo at all this week?
Excuse me? Sorry.
Colombo at all? No, I'm sorry. Will you text Colombo at all and make sure he's doing okay?
I'll probably talk to him at the game. I've kept in touch, and he's obviously getting ready for the game too, so I'll probably see him at the game.
How much was he influenced? I mean, you had a lot of different offensive line coaches in your time here. How much of an influence was Colombo to you last year, especially last year?
Yeah, he was big. I think he was around ever since I got here. So just his attitude and the energy that he brings every day. He was a huge asset for us, and then obviously he moved on to New York. So we wish him luck, not this week, but wish him luck going forward.
Zach, on a similar note, you spent a lot of time on the field and off the field with Jason Garrett through the years. What stands out to you most about your time with him, and will it be a little bit strange to see him on the other side of the field?
Yeah, I think it will be a little strange. See him in the royal blue instead of the navy. But again, although those guys have coached us and it's great to see them, we're not focused on that. We're focused on getting a divisional win, and then we'll see them after the game.
When you see other players across the league test positive for COVID and those kinds of things, games getting moved, I mean, how much do you yourself personally just tell yourself, hey, I got to make sure I'm doing the right thing so it doesn't happen to me, it doesn't happen to my teammates?
Yeah, I think it obviously this has been a very real thing all year, but it even more magnifies the situation when you see guys get it, and it's taking games away from them and having them postpone them. So it just reemphasizes the importance of sticking to the protocol, being smart, and giving yourself the best chance to be available every week.
Hey, Zach, what's been Coach Philbin's approach in the room with all the injuries you guys have dealt with? How is he, what's his approach been like in trying to kind of hold things together for you guys going, the first few weeks here?
Yeah, I think the best thing, Coach Philbin does is he's consistent every day. No matter who's out there, he expects a lot from us. He expects us to work, and he prepares guys, whoever's out there. So that's been the biggest thing for me is we've tried not to make a big deal about it and not think about it. Just prepare the guys who are available to play that week.
Zach, Coach McCarthy has said that his only disappointment as head coach is that the team has made the same mistakes repeatedly. As a leader of the team and a guy who's been around a lot, how can you help prepare the team during the week to avoid this?
Yeah, I think that's the thing we talk about all the time is repeated mistakes get you beat, and there's just got to be more. Coaches do a great job of emphasizing those things, and us as players got to step up to make sure the players are carrying out what the coaches are saying. And it's not a mystery. We always say there's no secret. We all know what's getting us beat. It's up to us to fix it, and hopefully we can do that this Sunday.
When you look at the NFC East standings, and I know you don't want to get too caught up in that, but it's been a case certainly last year as well where whatever mistakes as a team you guys are working on, and that's where your focus is, there seems like no one's running away with the division. With the state of the division, does that, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it, but does it reaffirm that everything you want to accomplish as a team is still out in front of you because of the way some other teams in the division have struggled?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you ask anyone in the locker room we're where we want to be at all. But what you try to get across to the young guys who maybe haven't played as much is, this thing is a long year, and obviously we got to take advantage of each opportunity. But we still have a lot of football left to play, and like you said, everything we want to accomplish is in front of us. We've just got to take care of business.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.